You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
일단 선택권은 없네.
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chumps if you come out. Pinky promise. I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out. Damn it all. He's gone.
Now, about the Delilah.
You're sailing in murky waters, assassin. Now, they say that ship was sold to Rothwild cheap by one of his business partners, a barrister, Arnold Tinch. They'd planned to sell a portion of the whale oil on the black market, instead of giving it to the Lord Regent. Treason. Would that be why you're here?
My reasons are my own. The black market doesn't concern me.
Interesting. Because that's only half the story. Arnold Timsch sold that ship to Rothwild because he was afraid of its namesake. Timsch fell in love with a painter named Delilah. It was the scandal of the season. That shrunken old lecher acting like a giddy schoolboy over a nobody. A former serving girl from Dunwall Tower.
Let me guess. It didn't end well.
It never does. But there's a mystery to this one. Something happened that frightened him very much. He dropped her overnight and sold the ship for a quarter of what it's worth. And Barrister Timsh is not a man who scares easy. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask him yourself. But I very much doubt he'll tell you.
I guess we're done here. I'll meet you outside. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Warning. Back pressure in the pipes is well past safe levels. All employees must leave the grounds immediately.
Might be worth checking out.
Is anything bothering you, Dad? I've seen you kill a man without ruffling his hair. You took out the whole neighborhood. Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go. As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timps was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
담배 한 대만 피고 갈래.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Tyler should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an hour just past the
City. It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbow's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time. Someone's down.
Shit, someone's dead. Can't stay hidden forever. Down! Someone's down. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Let's find this guy.
I'll find you, eyes sharp. All out to you. Bye. I know you're here. Got you now. I'll flush you out. Won't stay hidden for long. Here you. I know you're here. Got you now. Fall down already. Clear the line.
Be advised, have sabotaged the Rothwell Park. While those responsible for getting parcel, citizens should remain vigilant, reporting any suspicious behavior to the city watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
Get him, boys. Somebody get over here.
Look at you. The Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
깜빡하고 담배 불 안 껐어. 좆될 뻔했어. 씨발.
Come on, what was it? Spread out. Someone's messing with me. What's this business? Is anyone there? Must have been nothing. I don't know. Come on, Pierre, spread out. Must have been nothing.